Hello, my name is Debbie Anderson, and today I'm here to talk with you on your narcissistic abuse recovery about something I call if only. So I remember thinking back to the beginning of my relationship with my narcissistic partner when I was in love with him, and I believed that what I had with him was unique and special. I did, however, finally get it, and I knew things were over because I saw who he really was. But before I got to this point, I wondered what I could have done differently to have saved my perfect relationship. I look back on every single moment that led down to its downfall, and wished that it had gone differently. I had thoughts about how to fix things that I supposedly broke, things like, if only I had not told him to stop criticizing me so much, he would not think I was too sensitive. If I had been able to pretend nothing was wrong when he didn't help out with the household chores or with the kids, he would not think I was so demanding. If I had not gained some weight, he would have found me attractive and wanted to have a sexual relationship with me. Of course, I eventually realized that none of these things could ever justify abuse, and why changing any of these minor events would have little impact on whether or not the relationship succeeded. Love should be stable and consistent, and not based on reasonable reactions to unacceptable behavior by a toxic partner. If my entire relationship was based on only a few, if only moments going differently, then it was indeed an awful relationship to begin with. Walking on eggshells, constant criticism, and arguing is not a supportive, caring, loving relationship. I wish someone had told me that these if only thoughts are completely normal and eventually would go away. I somehow felt optimistically high when I dismissed the whole abuse things, thinking that an apology or a nice gesture could fix everything, but it didn't, and it wouldn't. Eventually I saw that my abusive narcissistic partner, if he ever cared about me, I would not be going over every single moment of my relationship and the mistakes in my mind, wondering why things didn't work, and ruminating about if only thoughts. I realized that he took no responsibility for his actions, while I took all the blame and tried to fix and make things work out. So I hope that this is of some value to you. I just remember at the time trying to justify what was going on in the relationship until I finally saw who he really was, that these thoughts came into my mind that if only I had done this differently, if only I'd seen things differently, if I hadn't opened my mouth, if I had made dinner in a better way, whatever that happened to be, things might not have gone the way that they had. However, it isn't the case, and indeed, when you're with a narcissistic partner, he does not change, and he's not capable of changing. So I hope that you find this of use, as I said, and I will talk to you and see you the next time. You take care, and know that you're not alone on your path to healing.